Hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Namrata. Since it's Diwali, I thought let me do something a little more desi this time. This is the look that I put together. I know it's not the usual Diwali, however we can celebrate it by staying close to our family and friends. So guys, if you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. So I have already used my moisturizer. Now the next thing I'm going to go in with is MAC Strobe Cream as a primer. Gonna dab some on my skin. I'm sorry if I'm looking on that side because my mirror is there. I do like to use my fingers for my primer. This product gives you this beautiful glow that comes from within. I really like it. It looks very natural and very pretty. I'm going to start with the eyes first because I don't like even a little bit of fallout on my under eye. So I do prefer going in with my eyes first and then doing the rest of the face. So the Anastasia eye primer is what I'm going to go in with for the eyes. Again, I'm using my finger. I'm going to go all the way up till my eyebrows. I'm taking my Tarte palette. This is their Party palette. Real Techniques 306. This is their crease brush. The color that I'm going in with is this one. I'm just gonna go in from the corner, work my way in. Just going a little more bright. Keep on blending it. Gonna take some more of the same color and just make a little darker effect over here. So my 04 number brush from Kiko, Confetti and Pop Bottle. 2 shades. I'm just gonna mix. Just dabbing the product because it's shimmer and you want maximum pigment. And just blend it nicely. I'm just gonna go in with some black eyeshadow now. Making a wing with a black eyeshadow. Just gonna blend that out. I like to have like a more natural eyeliner effect. When you're working with pigments like this, there can be a little bit of fallout. So I prefer cleaning it and then going ahead with my under eyes. The next thing I'm gonna do is my under eyes. For that I'm using the Becca Medium to Deep is my shade. This is the Real Techniques concealer brush. So I'm just gonna go in with that. I need quite a bit of cancellation under my eyes. So that's why I'm going in with this. It's a more salmon shade compared to the other one that you get. So now I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is Double Wear by Estee Lauder. I'm in the shade Spice Sand. I really like this foundation because it does give me a very nice satin effect and with full coverage. I really like that for days like this. I just like to dot it around the face and on my neck. Since I am wearing a sari and this whole thing is going to be shown, so I want it all to look the same. I'm going to take my Real Techniques blender. It's a damp blender. Do not use a dry blender on your skin. It can absorb all the product and you don't want that. Just dab the product. You don't want it to move because I want full coverage. It gives you amazing results just with one application. Because you want it to feel like skin. You do want full coverage, but you don't want something to feel cakey on your face. And this works fine for that. Just go on your ear as well. I can look a little pale right now, but of course when we go in with a bronzer, it's all going to fix it. Blending is a key to having skin-like makeup, so please keep blending. So now that I'm done with the foundation, I'm going to go in with my old boy, that is the MAC NC42 concealer. I've tried many concealers. I still go back to this one. This gives me the best coverage. I'm going to dab the product so that it doesn't move. For me, going in with the foundation first and then concealer just makes it that much easier, and I feel I use that much less product under my eye. I'm going to take a little more of the concealer. Just conceal over here. I've got a new blemish over here, so I'm going to just conceal that. And my old little friend over here because I do have this permanent mark which is just not going since a very long time. To blend that all together. In the mood to do some contouring today, so I'm going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind in Tan 11. This is a darker shade from my skin tone and I can use it really well to contour. Just gonna dab some product here, go below my jawline, above here. I'm gonna take my sculpting brush by Real Techniques, blend that out. Go over the ear and the hairline a little bit and just in circular motions, connecting the product over here so that it looks really natural. I'm going to use the same product to contour my nose as well, very lightly. I don't want to overdo it, but yeah, just a little bit. Take my brush and just blend that out. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay setting powder just for my under eyes. This is the setting brush by Real Technique. I think I'm going to bake my under eyes today. I'm just going to keep the product over there, let it sit for a few seconds, and then remove the product. So I'm just going to show you how. I'm going to do the same over here. Just cleaning up a little bit. Just give it a few seconds, and now I'm going to remove it. I don't want it to dry my face completely, so I'm just not going to let it sit for a longer time. The longer you let it sit, the more dry your face will become. If you have dry skin like me, don't let it sit for a long time. Just take any powder brush and just dust it off. The palette that I'm using for blush is this one. This is by Benefit. I'm going to be using these 3 shades as a blush, and the Hoola for contouring furthermore with powder and bronzing my face up a little bit. I really like this palette. They're very beautiful colors in here. Just take the Hoola. This is my bronzing brush. I'm just going to bronze my entire face just to warm it up. Bronzing looks very natural on olive skin, so I do like bronzing quite a bit. So I'm going to take all the 3 shades as a blush. Remove the excess lightly. I go light-handed with my blush when I have so many products on my face. Just blending everything together. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to be using the same brush with this shade over here. I take that and blend that at the bottom lash. The other eye. Remove the excess, guys. I don't think I mentioned that earlier, but please always make sure you remove the excess product from the brush. Just so. I'm going in with Pop Bottle, just a tiny bit. Just taking a blending brush and softening the whole look. The next thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. I'm going in with this one. This is by Benefit. This is the Goof Poof Brow Pencil. I'm in the shade 4. Although I'm not in the shade 4, I'm in a darker shade. However, I like using lighter shades on my eyebrows because it does give me a more natural effect, and I prefer that. I don't want anything that looks too overpowering. For this look, guys, I'm keeping my brows really simple and soft. I always start at the center of my brow. Go on filling it with really small strokes. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go in with this pulley just to give it a more natural effect. For this look, I just feel like going in with a kohl today. I normally never do that, but for this one, I'm gonna be using this. This is by Color Bar. Just very slightly going to line. I'm gonna blend that out slightly bit just to connect to the eyeliner that I have used. And I feel kohl has been the most traditional symbol of an Indian look, so I could not skip that today. I'm going in with the Sephora Size Up Mascara. This is my first time using it. I'm going to try and see how I feel about it. Wow, that does look lengthening. But I'm not going with a very heavy hand today because I'm going to be wearing falsies. For lips, I'm going in with Kiko 528 Lip Pencil. I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Venus. So that's the lip shade. I do go in with a slightly darker lip pencil. As you can tell, it does give me a really nice pout, so I really like that. I'm sure you don't want your makeup to move anywhere, so I'm going to go in with a MAC Prep and Prime on my entire face. Just gonna let that sit. Highlight brush, and this is my Hourglass Ambient Highlight. Highlight the high points of the face, above the eyebrows, above your cheekbones. Little bit on the nose. I think this is a very beautiful highlight. Just so subtle and still so stunning. So guys, I just finished the look by adding some falsies and a small little bindi. As per me, all Indian looks are incomplete without a bindi. So yeah, if you like the video, please press the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourself guys. Happy Diwali in advance and I will see you soon.